Hola, buenos dias, guys. John here, and I got a video I want to show you guys that is what it shows kind of what the dating market is now when you try to do stuff online. This is the kind of stuff you're gonna run into. This is a little bit more extreme case, but I wanted to show you because even though it's extreme, it's still going to give you an idea of what's happening so you guys can stop wasting your time online. It's the biggest waste of time and resources. All that time that you'll spend swiping, messaging back and forth is time you could have spent building a business, learning a new skill, doing something to help excel your life so that way you become successful and you won't need to go online. You'll be attracting these things and not really be chasing at that point, because when it's online you're kind of chasing because these girls are there and they think that they're the prize, and because of all the attention they're getting, all the swipes they're getting, all the likes, all the messages, so they feel like they have an unlimited amount of options, whereas we don't have that. We don't have girls swiping on us, we don't have girls asking us out, we don't have girls wanting to take us out and bang us. So the roles are reversed for guys. We don't get that luxury, so we don't feel we are in, when you're in that online thing, you're in the scarcity mindset going after these girls, which are getting tons of messages, tons of fucking requests, and wanting to go out, and guys wanting to bang them. But these girls mistake guys wanting to bang them as guys. In their head, they think that all these guys want them and want to marry them and things like that, but that's not the case. So they're kind of delusional in their way. And I'm gonna title this video Whalefish. It's about 8 in the morning right now. She has work. She's one of my new girls that I just started our relationship now, and she's all, hey, and we started chatting and before we even met. But she followed me on Instagram and Facebook because of her friend, and so she's known my life. She's knows me from my life already before she even met me. So it was kind of that excitement building up before meeting in person. She's putting too much in the bowl for the bong. It's too early. I haven't worked out yet, but we just banged. She just took a shower and she's gonna go to work soon. But before she goes, I wanted to do this for you guys because this one's a quick one, and I'm just gonna go over some talking points and then, what do you call it? Está mucho todavía. Sí. Go over some talking points with the lessons that she woke up in the middle of the night. She slept naked last night and it was cold. And she's all, I need water, and she got the munchies. She got up midnight saying, hey, do you have munchies? I said, yeah. She's all, can I go get some? So she went downstairs, go get the munchies, and then she's like, oh, it's cold. So she put her clothes on and went downstairs to get some water and the munchies. And then we ran out of water, and she's all, oh, I don't want to go downstairs to get water. And so, hold on. Let me take this bowl real quick. That's too strong. Oh, man. So I wanted her to sleep naked so that when we woke up, I could just like roll over and while she's sleeping, get her hot, horny, and wake her up kind of surprised. But it didn't really matter. She just, funny thing is, guys, I want to share this real quick. She started hugging because it was cold. She's like, oh, it's so cold. And she got me really close and got on top of me to stay warm. I was like, oh, this is a nice way to stay warm. And then she started rubbing me. And then I started pulling my shorts down, and she just automatically fucking took off all her clothes. She was like, she's horny and excited. She's a screamer too. Like, the thing I want to share is the first time we did it, I said, hey, give me a BJ. And she's all, no, I don't like doing that. And I said, why? So I don't like it. It's gross. And then I said, just do it for a little bit, or just use your tongue. And then she hesitantly agreed. And so she did it for a little bit. She actually did it for longer than I expected. And then the next couple times I asked her to do it again, and she said, oh, I don't want to, but she did it again. And then this time she didn't even complain. She just went and did it. And little lesson there is, if a girl really likes you, they're gonna do things that they don't really like to try and please you. Now she's just doing it without even complaining or whatever and telling me that she doesn't like it. She just went and did it. So that's one thing too to know is, so these girls, well, any girl, if they like you, they will do things to please you. And so that's one lesson there. But let me show you this video about this. She's taking photos of us. All right, so back to the dating scene. After the lesson of, that's how you could tell how much a girl likes. So, oh, I wanted to show you my little dog's OXXO outfit. If you don't know what OXXO is, it's a convenience store like a 7-Eleven. It's the Mexican version of 7-Eleven. And my dog has the uniform on. I found this uniform and I was like, dude, that's so dope. So I bought it. When I take him walking, everyone fucking loves it. So, all right, let me get to this video. I'll show it to you and we'll pause it along the way to make some talking points. So the in thing right now, a lot of you guys might be like the older crowd and you don't use TikTok. I don't use TikTok. To me, it's like a communist propaganda type thing where it's the China brand. It's from China and they're robbing all our information and manipulating the people and everything. So, and weakening society in America or around the world, whoever uses it, showing them garbage all day. While as in China, the China version of TikTok, they don't show them the same shit that they show in America. The things that people are doing to waste time and dance and feminist stuff and whatever. They're showing them things on how to be successful, how to become, learn skills and everything. If you haven't seen, do some research on it, check out some videos on it. It's pretty crazy and it makes sense. If they really wanted to attack our country, they would be doing it without us knowing that we're even at war, weakening our society, and then make it easier while they are building up their society. No, yeah, no, okay, he's got to go like in 10 minutes. And that shit got me pretty good now. I was talking about the communist thing of them like, just weakening the society, and if that's how they want to do the war, not only that, they're buying up everything they possibly can in all these countries, so they essentially own the country, like the infrastructures, the power plants, the water filtration, the roads, buildings, they're doing everything they possibly can. And so if you take a look at the big picture, if there is someone like some kind of plan like that, then you can see that that's how they're doing it. Just some stuff that I've observed and that I did research and seen videos and articles about it. So, all right, let's get into this video real quick and then show the foolishness that you're gonna deal with if you're out there dating. So here we go.
I was supposed to have a first date tonight and he just unmatched me on Bumble, so I guess we're not going to get drinks anymore.
The point was for the TikTok thing before we move forward, is that if you're not watching TikTok, because a lot of you are older or whatever, you don't even care about the app or you're busy fucking building your business like you should be, then new thing is girls are going online and getting attention, not just for the dancing and showing their bodies and stuff, but like complaining about their dates and complaining about men and just sharing how guys are ghosting them, chads, all the things that they're exposing what really happens. And so they love the attention that they get from these type of videos, because normally they're not normally getting any type of attention. So once they get a taste of it, they get addicted to it and they just want more, and they're willing to do things and say things to try and get people to sympathize with them, write comments, likes and shares. So this is what she's doing essentially.
But I thought I would show you guys my outfit so somebody saw it.
So look, when you're looking at her, she looks pretty by the face, right? So here's we're gonna get the surprise.
Because I know I'll get questions. My dress is from Eloquy, but I got it from D&Co. My jacket is from ASOS, and my boots are Topshop.
So like girls that say that, people don't give a fuck where you get the shit from. Other girls, I guess, is they want to copy this type if they look up to her like a role model, but they like to show off where they're going shopping, the brands they're buying and everything. It's just for attention. Look at me, I'm this bitch that I could afford this, or someone's buying, I got someone to buy it for me. That's kind of like the attitude or the image that they're showing out there in the world. So here we go. Oh man, can you believe that shit? Where did that come from? Actually, let's go back one more time before when she gets us into the thing.
My jacket is from ASOS, and my boots are Topshop.
Damn, where was that hiding? That came out of nowhere, right? So that's the thing they call catfishing, when you get fucking blindsided. Go on this date, you see you match, and you see this girl, all her photos, she looks fucking hot. But then when you get there, she's like super overweight, she's older than the pictures were like from years back, and she looks nothing like the girl that was in the photos. Or they use like filters that makes them look prettier, younger, hides all their bags and the blemishes that they have on their face. So that's what you're seeing online, so don't waste your time.
Hola, what's up guys? Had to interrupt the video to bring you guys an important announcement. A lot of you guys watching, I've been receiving tons of messages from guys that are virgins, that haven't been laid yet, that want to get laid, and maybe guys that have already been laid, but they're not getting access to girls where they're at, so they want to get laid still. These guys are getting taken advantage of, reaching out to escorts, strippers, or whatever they're reaching out to, wasting all that money. If you really need help that bad and you want to do it that bad, reach out. I'll help you guys. We'll discuss whatever it is that you're facing. It can also be other stuff. Maybe you're heartbroken and need advice or need something to help you get over that heartbreak. Maybe you have a wife or a girlfriend where you feel like she's cheating on you or things just aren't the same. I can help you analyze the situation and get over it. I've gone through a lot of relationships already with girls from all over the place, all over the world, different places, so I've seen all the things that they do. Been in long-term relationships, so I know what a marriage feels like. I know what divorce feels like. I haven't been divorced, but in a long-term relationship to where I felt like divorce, pretty much. And so I've seen a lot of people go through it, and I can help you guys that are going through these type of things too. If you need help, maybe like going to another place, I can put you in touch with people in different places in part of my network, or find people that are viewers as well that can help. That's why I'm doing this, to get the word across of the things that I can help you with. Not just that, if you own a business and you're accepting credit cards and you're still paying the fees, you don't got to pay the fees no more. You're pretty much just throwing your money in the trash. You're better off just using it on yourself, splurging, taking a vacation, enjoying like this in a pool in a tropical location somewhere where there's nothing but palm trees around and tropical birds, that kind of stuff, where the weather's perfect. You could be doing that instead. Or if you have some friends or family that own businesses that are still wasting their money paying the fees, I'll be able to help. So I can help with a number of things, and I'll be glad to, put you guys in the right direction. Same if you guys want to go to Costa Rica, I got friends out there. Cancun, I got friends down there. Philippines, I got a lot of friends out there. So you guys need help on any of that stuff, reach out. I'll be glad to put you in contact, so that way you can have a better experience all around. All right, talk to you guys soon. Adios.
I'm gonna read some of the comments on that because it's pretty funny what people are saying. It's kind of sad, but this is the reality of what you're dealing with. So don't waste time going on the online dating sites, guys. Just work on your shit. And if you get horny and you get lonely, just go to some country where you can just go enjoy yourself and not have to worry about putting in all this work, hunting, all that stuff, and get to your end goal and meet the coolest girls you possibly can. And if you get off with one of them, you find a really cool one, then you can go out with them. That would be like my reverse dating strategy. If you haven't seen that, watch my reverse dating strategy on how you can do that and kind of move through the process a lot faster. All right, so I'm gonna read the comments. Did I just get catfished on an Instagram reel? This guy wrote, where was that hiding? What the F? So we all got whale fished. So instead of catfish, whale fish. He saw her from afar and ran home to unmatch her. Bro dodged a very large bullet. Sleeper build. She need to stop catfishing. Yeah, she does. She does like the angles where she goes like really close in on her face so you can't see anything. But as big as she is, the face didn't get super big as a person that gets that big. Chins aren't really hanging. The neck isn't like, she still kind of has a neck. So I bet she only put face pics on her profile. Exactly what I was trying to point out. Like, profile is all that. Or they do the angles to hide, where they don't show the angles of how big they are, or their chins and things. They go like this, they're hiding their chins and the rolls that you can't really see it. But that's why she's proving to us, that's why it's an important lesson for us to observe this. This is an extreme case, but look, there's other girls doing the same kind of thing. It may not be as that bad, but they're doing the same kind of thing. And then on top of that, their standards are really high, so you're gonna have to bend over backward and really do a lot to try and please them in order to get your end goal, and which most likely majority guys won't get the end goal. She's very pretty. However, if she only posted face pics and the guy showed up, saw her and left, that's on her for not depicting her full self on the dating app, which is very true. So people are writing. So body shaming is still a thing. This comment section is a damn mess. Grow up, guys. It's not body shaming, it's body reality. His loss, your weight loss. I don't know about that one. The guy not dodged a bullet, he dodged an entire tank shell. Oh man. I pulled up to a date, saw her before she saw me and left. Dating app should force a body pic. These high calorie people have skinny face. Guess he figured out that you're a 10. Wow, the comments are disgusting. She's beautiful and her body is as well. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Come on now, be ashamed of ourselves. The girl who said that, I guarantee you she wouldn't go out with a guy that big either. So it's kind of like a double standard. She'll say that is beautiful, but when it's a guy, it's disgusting. I appreciate the outreach, the comments and the emails, and if you can, share these videos with a friend, or also at the very least, just give it a like. It doesn't cost anything or take more than a half a second for you to click the like, because then what it does when you click like, YouTube will suggest the videos to other people that have the same interests as you. So that's kind of like how the whole algorithm works. And so that goes and helps a lot too, like if you're not writing comments or sending donations or whatever, pressing like and writing a comment helps greatly as well, because then YouTube will know that you find it useful, and that it'll start suggesting, it'll know that it's a legit video that can help somebody, and it'll start suggesting it to other people that are kind of like watching the same things that you're watching. And so I want to ask your guys' opinion. Like, do you think, like, if you had a date set up and you saw this girl from afar, before she saw you or knew you that you were there, would you leave or would you still put yourself through the date and try to like be polite and tell her, hey, you're not my type or whatever, and it was nice meeting you, and have your dinner? Or would you just ghost them, not show up, not answer? What would you do? I don't know, like thinking about what I do. I think I would go up so they don't waste their time. Or you can just lie and say something came up and fucking if they didn't see you, but you don't know if they didn't see you, and just don't show up. That's if you could ghost like that. That's kind of rude or messed up though. Or you can go through the date and try to be polite and say, hey, it was cool meeting you and whatever, but I'm my type. Or you can I would, if it was me and I had to do that, I might go up and say, hey, hey, nice to meet you. You got to use a combination or whatever. I just wanted to say hi and not stand you up, but I have some place I gotta go right now. Something came up, but I didn't want you to waste your time and be rude or just ghost you or whatever. In case something like that would be a better way to approach it. Or is just because they're like that, they still have feelings. They're gonna feel hurt and offended. Or if you just ghost them, ghosting someone leaves them wondering. At least you give them some kind of closure by telling them, hey, and being upfront. Keep going. I'm sorry, but that threw me way off. If it's his loss and you're proud of your unhealthy body, why are you only posting face pic? No doubt that's exactly what she did. That's kind of crazy. Is she's saying it's his loss, and if she's only posting her face instead of her body, and she's proud of the body, then why not fucking post it like that? Look, she's fine as a person. Some people like bigger girls, right? But she probably catfished the fuck out of him, and that's pretty dishonest. That is dishonest, guy. That sound effect had me weak. His loss is your gain. Let me see. Oh, I get this one. I get this photo. There's a guy holding a big catfish, a huge catfish, and the guy writes below, I've been fatfished. Let's go over this one in this nicest way possible. But can we stop supporting unhealthy body types? Being a larger person or a smaller person is one thing, but there is a point where people are unhealthy, eating too much or too little. It's not okay to support that they are hurting themselves. I see absolutely nothing wrong with the mean comments when people do those things and post it, because why would you promote unhealthy body images? You're promoting eating disorders and obesity without a medical condition causing it. There's no good reason to promote you're influencing that it's okay to treat yourself this way. It's not people should be learning to have a healthy relationship with food, not obsession and not repulsion. That was a good breakdown of what that was. Hey, you're promoting that this is a healthy body type and it's okay to be like that. It's not okay. It's not healthy. You're gonna die sooner. You are inconveniencing yourself everywhere you gotta go. If you're flying, you can't fit in the seats and everything, so it's not made for that. People need to really take care of themselves. She got a ton of potential. So all right, I'll read this last one. You're beautiful. I just think you should include more pictures in your profile so you would not waste your time next time. You will find someone that finds you pretty the way you are. Right, I'm sure there are, but that's the exception, doesn't make the rule. At least she's so confident even after the rejection. No wonder why. Is that a 10 X's and an extra large? He saved a good amount of dinner money. So that's it for now, guys. I hope you got a kick out of that, because it's kind of fucked up that girls are doing this. So that's why the lesson is, don't waste your time doing that. Just save your money, focus, work hard, and treat yourself across the border or overseas, anywhere you can go whatever has your type and that you can afford and have the time to go to, because some places are too far. But there's a place right in America's backyard that you can go to, and that's the most convenient one that you can do. And I highly suggest that you guys do that instead of this online dating thing. The online dating thing is just gonna give you these kind of problems. And imagine how much time the guy wasted going back and forth with this girl before making the date. At least an hour, couple hours, days even. Just your mind is preoccupied with it, and then you're messaging, and then you're not just messaging her, you're messaging all these other girls trying to do the same thing. So all those hours wasted could have been used to just make more money and just travel somewhere where he didn't have to deal with that and get a hotter chick easier. All right, well, that's it for now, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Adios. Baby, did you say adios? Hi. Guys, it's finally here. I got the Jedi group open, and I got a website put together for all you guys that can reach out to me instead of sending me an email. The website's 420john69.com, and pretty much everything you need is listed out on the links above and the links below. So if you're interested in a Jedi group, if you're interested in getting help with a trip, relationship advice, credit card service, real estate, affiliate programs, pretty much anything that I'm talking about, business, investments, It's all on the website, so that way you guys can help me help you a lot faster. That way I don't miss out on any of the emails, and it'll help me stay in touch with you guys. Even if something happens to the channel or the Instagram or whatever, if everything gets taken down or blocked by the platforms, I'll still have a way to get in touch with you guys. So go ahead and go to the website and pick whichever link that you need help on and fill out the information, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Look forward to seeing you there. All right, talk to you guys soon. Adios, pura vida. All right, guys, so I'm putting together these groups, my Jedi Master Inner Circle. So there's gonna be 2 levels to it. You're gonna have the Jedi Masters, which are the guys that are making 100K or more per year at least, and have been well-traveled, have a lot of experience, and know of different places that we can go to experience and find beautiful girls and be able to share amongst everyone and give advice to other people as well. And then we're also going to have the young Jedis that maybe aren't as experienced or just starting out in life, or are young and don't really have much money, but they want to live this lifestyle. They're being inspired, and they want to start and learn and be able to communicate with each other. So that'll be the second level. And of course the Jedi Master level will be in both, so that you'll have the Jedi Masters also helping the young Jedis by answering questions for people that are new. And then the Jedi Masters, what we're gonna do is have like trips maybe once a year where all of us Jedi Masters come together and go to a destination where we'll be able to experience all of this together and share and network and share financial advice, how to make money. It'll be how to make money, how to deal with breakups, how to meet girls. Pretty much everything that you're seeing on my videos that I'm teaching, we'll be able to network and do it in person and put together these groups and meetings for people, and kind of be me as the connector, connecting all of you guys together, because I'm getting all these messages from people from all walks of life in different parts of the world. And a lot of you guys tell me that you don't have anyone to share these experiences with, or share your stories and share all the knowledge that you've accumulated throughout the years. And once you communicate with me, it's like you're spilling your entire story because you're so excited to tell someone finally, because there's no one else you can't tell your friends, can't tell your family, and there's no one you can ask questions. There's no one you can share these intimate details with. And so I want to bring you guys together with other like-minded people that are watching my videos and kind of want to live this lifestyle as well. And let me know which Jedi Master or Jedi part level in the inner circle that you want to be in. There's going to be either the young Jedi or the Jedi Masters, and the Jedi Masters is going to be for you guys to join. That's the screening process. And then we got the young Jedis for $50. That way it's affordable, and the fun is to screen out. Obviously if you're doing well, there isn't much, and then it keeps out the people that aren't serious. It's kind of like how to weed out the people that aren't really real. And of course there's going to be moderation, and there's going to be like content moderation, where I moderate who gets in and interview the people that want to come in to make sure they're real. And that way everyone that's in the group is actually there because they want to be, and that they share this similar outlook on life and want to live this type of life and level up even more, make more connections, make more friends, kind of like me and Tim, the 72-year-old that you've been seeing interview, and other people you haven't seen in my videos that I hang out with. It'll be kind of like being into the inner circle and make these kind of bonds that will last a lifetime, and these kind of memories that we can share together and have some awesome adventures together. You guys will be invited once you pay the entrance fee, and then we'll get you in. All right, guys, that's it. Adios, pura vida. You say adios, baby.
Adios.
Bye. Well, guys, if you coming down here to Cancun, Playa del Carmen, I have friends down here as well that can take care of stuff. If you're headed down to Costa Rica, I got friends in Costa Rica that can help take care of the stuff, help assist with transportation and activities and lodging and things like that. And then the business that helped me live this life is the credit card service business. So if you own a business and you're still paying the credit card fees, you don't have to do that anymore. Stop wasting your money. You could be enjoying it every month instead of like whatever you're paying to the bank, $1,000, $2,000 to the bank every month. You take it and go on a vacation. Look at the ocean, how beautiful it is down here, and the weather's perfect. It's so early in the morning, I'm already sweating. It's tropical, and people are swimming down there, if you could see. And the only thing I wish that was down here is that there was more waves. But like I said, if you own a business, you don't have to pay for the fees. You can use it for vacation, take your family out, reinvest in your business, or whatever it is you want to do with it. It's way better than wasting it, paying it to the bank and getting nothing in return. So that's it. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Adios.